All right, gems, I am back. It is still November 17th, approximately 11:58. You guys know I've prayed sage and asked my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth, okay? And you also know that I hope you guys are doing well, okay? As well as feeling well, because doing well can be, financially or something like that. But at the same time, I hope you are feeling well emotionally and physically, okay? So, yeah. Why I needed to say that, I don't know. But I felt the need to say it like that, okay? Maybe somebody was questioning why she say doing and feeling well. Now can't she just say no, motherfucker? I said how I want to say it, okay? Okay, because it's meaning behind how I say it. All right. So yeah, let's just get a couple cards, okay? Quick little shuffle. All right. Okay, ancestors, speak to me and through me. Clear, precise messages. If it's not relevant, leave it. What's going on with the collective at this time? So you had a whole bunch of goofy ass trolls trolling you, okay? A bunch of goofies. For that, we're hating on you. This is my put something on nice or sexy and show yourself a good time. It was in reverse. So these people didn't want you to feel good about yourself, whether you male or female. They didn't want you out having a good time, okay? Child, some of y'all just got it, okay? Some of y'all just naturally fucking have it. And you had some trolls, some goofy ass trolls who wanted you to not be admired, okay? They didn't want you to enjoy yourself. They didn't want other people to enjoy you. Same spiel, just a different day, okay? Yeah. This could even be somebody who is into the same gender, okay? Either this is the person who was doing the trolling, or this can be somebody who they are trolling, somebody that's into the same gender here. Maybe someone has the ability to attract both genders, okay? You do not have to be into the same gender. You just can be, someone who is very attractive, and you can pull a man, you can pull a woman. Not saying that you are into, one gender or both genders, but, or this could have been a person who was hating, like I said. They didn't like how, people view you, okay? How people naturally gravitate towards you. We have here, use your mind in this situation, not your heart. And then we also have here, take this slow. Okay. This could lead to happiness. So I don't know, child. Like, I don't know what this is about here. Somebody may be into the same gender. Okay. This person could be bisexual. However, I don't know which gender you are. This person can have taken an interest in you. Okay. You may not mind someone being into both genders, okay? I mind, okay? So please don't, I mind. Say do what you do. I ain't judging nobody. But if I'm going to be in a relationship with someone, I prefer, a heterosexual person, okay? I'm a woman, and I want a man who is only interested in women, specifically only fucking me, okay? That, yeah. I'm just putting that out there, okay? But whoever you are, you may not mind, okay? So just, it said it can lead to it could lead to happiness. Take it slow, though. This says use your mind in the situation and not your heart, though. So I don't even know, child, y'all. Hey, I don't know. I don't even know, like, or this is what they want your ass to do. Just take it slow. It can lead to something good. I don't know, child. and maybe it could, but at the same time, you really, especially if you're a woman like me who, is heterosexual, even if this person is open and honest with you about their sexuality, like, are you going to be able to live with that? Okay? Like, not saying that you have to worry, but I'm going with my homeboy, okay? But knowing that you are into men, that you have a thing for men, your homeboy could be the other woman. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying it ain't no. Hell to the no. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Y'all here get sloppy topping from the homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, okay? I don't know. Some of you guys may need to, Mother Nature is calling some of you guys. Some of you guys need to spend time in Mother Nature. So we have here, if it's real, you don't or won't have to jump through hoops. It will just show. And then we have here accountability. You done it. You said it. Now own it. Stand on it. Okay. So I don't know, child. Somebody gonna, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like some of you guys, somebody's gonna try to put on a show. Okay. And if you have to be anything other than yourself, whether your intentions, you know what I'm saying? If somebody can't accept you for who you are, then that's just not your person. Cause that's just like me. I know I'm going to be looking sideways if a man come tell me that they bisexual. Okay. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? So that lets you know I'm not the one for you, baby. Okay. I am not the one. I'm not the one for you. And like this thing say, if it's real, you don't or won't have to jump through hoops. Okay. It will show. So don't waste your time with somebody like me. Okay. Just saying. And it's just in any situation. Don't waste your time. Not just with me. This could be anybody. Don't waste your time with that here. Okay. But somebody done something. Somebody done said something. Now it's time for your ass to own it and stand on it, okay? I don't know. We have to welcome the new. So this is somebody from your past. Somebody maybe wanting to come in and tell you, like, yes, I'm into the same gender. I was keeping this shit a secret, but now I want to come, I want to come clean. Okay, that's good that you own your shit, okay? But that's good. Now you can move on. You go your way, we're going to go our way. That's just how this cookie going to crumble, okay? Because we have to welcome the new. So some of you guys are definitely being told to move forward, okay? Yeah, this person played a lot of head games, okay? Or maybe they don't want to play head games anymore. Maybe because it fell sideways. Maybe this person don't want to come in and play head games anymore. This person does not want to be emotionally manipulative anymore. They don't want to gaslight it. They don't want to be have this one-sided selfishness anymore. Okay, somebody want to be open and honest to live in their truth, and that is so good for you. That is so good for you. Okay, so Jim, I don't know. So somebody may want to hold themselves accountable now. Whew, cha. So, whoever this person is who maybe want to be accountable and hold themselves accountable, they might want to come in and tell their story. This is my healing. This card is my healing card, and it says you will tell your story of your pain to many that will lead to plenty of healing. Okay, so some of you guys will speak on things that occurred in your life, okay? And you will have a lot of people that may be able to relate, okay? Whether you are the person who was done wrong or the person that was doing the wrong, okay? It's something about taking accountability, okay? Being open and honest with yourself and for others, because, it could be a situation out here that you could have had somebody who was jealous of you that you was with because they were into the same gender. And that's another thing. Oh, fucking no. Hey, listen, I don't know, but somebody wants to be open. But you will be heard, okay? And whatever you went through, Maybe some people were afraid to speak up about it, okay, embarrassed or whatever. But it's going to bring clarity to a lot of other individuals here. Okay, you will give people the strength, okay, the comfort to speak up about their own situation that they had to experience. Okay, so we have here, there's no prize for suffering. So again, like, man, listen, there is no prize for suffering. Don't be ashamed of anything you have went through. 11:11 was on the timer when I said that. We are all human. We all go through things. My story is not your story, and the next person's story may not be your story, but it could be something that we all can take from somebody else's story that can give us strength to persevere, okay? So don't be afraid to speak up on anything that you went through. There's no prize for suffering, okay? The only person that is going to hurt is your ass for holding that shit in. Speak on it, okay? The ones that's going to love you, going to love you. Those who are not, just ain't meant to be in your fucking circle, and that's okay, okay? We also have here, child, be humble, okay? Be humble, but walk in your motherfucking power. And if and when need be, let them know that you ain't nobody to fucking be played with, all right? Stand on 10 about you. Like, I don't give a fuck who you people is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ain't no, real motherfuckers ain't around here with all that rah-rah shit trying to pop their collar and seem so big and bad, okay? But at the same time, when it's a need to stand in their power, to show their strength, to show that bitch is saying what you want, it'll show, okay? Whoever you are, just know that you should be proud of you for everything that you stood on 10 toes about, okay, through all this adversity that some of you guys had to go through, the pain, whether it's emotionally, physically, okay, financially, whatever this shit is, you need to be proud of yourself because your ancestors damn sure are clapping for you, and you will have people in the physical that would be clapping for you, okay? Be proud of yourself. I don't know. I'm hearing well done. I don't know. Well done. Okay. And we have here, family isn't always blood. So some of you guys can definitely be meeting new people that may not be blood related, but that does not mean that they won't become like family to you here. Okay. Some of you guys may have had to leave a lot of people that was blood related in the fucking past. Because these be the main motherfuckers around here that think they can do shit and get away with it because we blood. I can do them. No, bitch, you be the main, the worstest ones. Fuck no. You don't have to put up with nobody's shit. Give a fuck who they is. No, okay. So some of you guys definitely be coming into contact with people who will become your new family, okay? People who you are, that's who you were born into. But you have the right to choose your new family, and you guys will be doing so with new people here, okay? Your sacral chakra is significant. This is about intimacy and emotions, your creativity. So this could be what is bringing you into your new family, something that you do creatively. Okay, when I say creative, man, you can work on a goddamn 9-to-5, a desk job, but moving location and doing it somewhere else. And this can bring you into contact with new people. Okay, whatever it is that you do is going to allow you to meet new individuals that is going to become family. Okay. Also, lovers, because we have intimacy here. Does not necessarily always have to be, romantically. You could be intimate with a best friend. Y'all gonna be just so fucking close, you know what I'm saying? To y'all become sisters or brothers. But I do feel like you guys are gonna be meeting a new romantic partner here, okay? That's gonna become your family. You guys may even be starting a new family, okay? Whether you are a parent now or not, okay? This can be new, or you just be adding on to your damn family. This person can even have children. It could be something about blended families here as well. I don't know. Live your life. Hey. What's that song by Rihanna and Jay-Z? Them Just Live Your Life. T.I. and that song too. I don't know. Y'all just got to live your life, man. just live how you're able to live until you're able to live the life that you know you was destined to live. Don't stop it. Clock ain't stopping. The clock don't stop until our soul has transitioned to another plane. But while you here, you live that motherfucker how you can, the best way you can. And any and everything around you that is trying to prevent that from happening, you need to tell them bitches to exit stage left. No, we're not doing that here. So, yeah, you had a lot of people who were jealous of you. You could be seen as the black sheep, someone that was outcasted, okay? Or they wanted you to be outcasted again. Some of you guys were just different because you had a different heart from others. You're not a grimy, slimy motherfucker, okay? Also, I feel like some of you guys just naturally get attention. People didn't like that shit. Because we have here, jealousy kills. So wish them well, then set fire on that trailblazer. So, you know what I'm saying? Wish them motherfucker wells and you move on to what is meant for you. These people are not meant for you. You were meant for bigger and better. And again, some of you guys had people that knew this because they dibble and dabble in tarot. Okay, they go through spiritualists to try to see what somebody else's destiny is, to try to destiny swap and try to hold you back. And a lot of y'all from childbirth were always meant to be. They wanted you to feel. They didn't want you to have confidence, man, because they knew what you was destined for. And they didn't like that shit. Like a lot of y'all had family members, older motherfuckers like aunts and uncles who definitely wanted their children to seem better than you. Like they base their whole life out because them being a shitty fucking parent, whether they male or female, and not raising their raggedy ass kids right, okay, or some shit that they did and they kids paying for it. You know, they wanted their children to be seen better than you. And so they was around here doing spell work on your ass at an early age. Pitiful. Ain't it? Fucking pitiful. Okay, we have here, if you don't have peace of mind, you don't have anything. So these people knew that they wanted to disturb your peace so bad so you wouldn't be able to think straight, okay? Because like I said, if you don't have a peace of mind, you ain't got shit because you can't think straight. You can't figure, it's just, I don't know. They also tried to attack your appearance. They wanted to tear you down so you wouldn't be it's just look in the mirror. Love what you see, okay? Be kind to yourself, self-love, okay? So they wanted you to feel like you didn't have love. They didn't want you to have peace. They didn't want you to have anything. But at the same time, baby, you are your best friend, okay? And when I tell you there's no peace like being content with who you are, and not giving a fuck what a mother sucker got to say about you. But loving you wholeheartedly, flaws and all, imperfections and all, baby, it is no better feeling because we're not here to be, like I told y'all, this society to make us feel like we have to be perfect, okay? But you are perfect because no one is you. No one is you and no one can be you like you. So it's a need for you to love all of you, 100%, okay? You're going to stand out by being you. And everybody has different tiers of what they're supposed to do in life. And we know that comparisons is a joy killer. So stop comparing yourself to who was on your left, who's on your right. And just do the best that you can do for yourself. And execute your dreams. And just live. Like, I got time for that stupid shit. Oh, my God. I thank God that I'm a real one. I ain't no hating ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what you got going on now. You doing good. I'm a damn show, hype your ass up, But I'm never going to sit here and be praying on someone's downfall or be mad because someone else got up off their ass and did what they need to do to get where they need to be at. Okay? Like, that's just, I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, it's just like I told you, I don't like that feeling. Like, it's a real yucky ass feeling to know that you hating on somebody or just to know that, like a jealous, no, can't do it. I don't like it. And I would not do it to anyone. Even when it's like, okay, even when I know it's the truth about somebody, like if somebody come to ask me a question about somebody, like I can really tell them, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to speak the truth, but at the same time, I guess it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just be careful of my words when I'm speaking about somebody. But I'm going to tell you the truth now. But at the same time, I'm never going to tell you to not go and figure out some shit for yourself. Now, if you somebody I love, I'm like, well, you know, I've heard this in the past, this, that, and the third. But, you know, this is just what hearsay. I've never witnessed this, that, and the third. I'll just tell you to go, you know, check it out for your goddamn self. So, I don't know, y'all. Just know that y'all got blessings on the way. Keep your head up. Stay 100 to yourself. Be authentic, okay? Because like I said, can't nobody be you like you, okay? Can't nobody do it like you, baby. Because ain't nobody you, shit. They can try. But how the fuck you gonna, how you gonna be the blueprint better than the blueprint? I don't even know. Like, anywho, I love y'all. I'll be back with another reading. Until next time, mwah. Love you all later.